Hello, foodie beauties. So, not cooking something for you. Maybe, yeah. That's my cat. She knows I'm making chicken somehow, and she's freaking. One moment, please. So, I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm a little stuffy. Getting over a cold or something. I have a chef hat. Yes, I do. And I'm going to make dinner for myself and my husband today. And I'm going to be making a chicken roast, or a roasted chicken. So, despite the chef hat and this apron, which is one size fits all, except for me, it doesn't really fit me. But whatever. I'm just going to be cooking your average meals with things I have in my pantry and my fridge. But I thought, you know what? Cooking is kind of boring. So I'll bring you guys along and we're going to make a roasted chicken, some air fryer potatoes, and some broccoli and cheese. Maybe a salad, we'll see. I'm not too sure. My husband hates broccoli. But with cheese, maybe. I don't know. Let's get started. So, yeah, this is my oven, my stove. It's kind of older, but it does the job always. So the very first thing I'm going to do is preheat my oven to... salt and pepper in the way. This is the size of my chicken. It's small. So I want the chicken to release as much juice as possible, so I'm going to cook it kind of low and slow. 350? Yeah. 350. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom. I have like maybe 2 or 3 pans. But whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to run that around. I washed my chicken. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't like the slimy on the chicken. Hi! Very small bird. Not GMO, I guess. So, I'm gonna put it in the pan. Mix it around with olive oil. And honestly, I'm gonna be making a gravy with the drippings. So, I'm not going to add any spice really to it. Just a bit of salt, pepper, and maybe a bit of paprika. My paprika is almost finished, so I have to renew it. And then I'm going to take some butter and just place it on the bird. You can melt the butter first, you can poke holes in the bird. Up to you. I'm doing it this way. So once the oven's preheated, I'm going to stick it in the oven, and then I'm going to baste it every so often, maybe every 20 minutes. We'll see. I'll let you know exactly how long I let it cook for. I'll probably raise the heat on it near the end of cooking so that the skin, if it's not brown, it will get browned. But, yeah. To maximize the juice, I'm going to cover it. It's not a large chicken, so it probably won't give out very much juice for a gravy, so let's see if this works. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so that bird, as tiny as it is throwing off a mighty smell.
Is that like a cooking channel?
I'm like really hungry, so I want to have a freaking big salad while I'm waiting. So, let's make one. Whoa, this thing is on wheels. Alright, so I have some lettuce here. Put this aside for Howie, my hamster. The veggies in my fridge, I have lots, so. Tomato. I'm so congested, and I don't know how long that's going to be for. And you know, I don't have much energy, but life goes on, and you know, I have all this food. I did a huge grocery order, and I felt okay. You know, I thought, I'm okay, I can go up. But the next day, I felt poorly. It took a turn for the worse, so I'm gonna eat some of this. I'm gonna put some in a smaller bowl, save some for. So I have my favorite. French dressing is my favorite. I love it. I've loved it since I was a kid. So yeah, just one sec. It's kind of thick dressing. What's your guys' favorite salad dressing? All right, I can finally taste it again though, at least.
Nope.
So we might only need 1 potato. What I'm going to season them with is some evu, of course. A little lot, I know. Salt. Pepper. And some garlic powder. I love onion powder. All over my apron. Better than my shirt. That's why I got this. Onion powder, okay. And I'm gonna try a little bit of steak sauce. I just improvise, like whatever I see something, you know, and then I'm just gonna mix them. All right.
You what?
So that's what they look like. So I'm gonna pop them in the air fryer until they're tender with a fork. Wash my hands, and I'll see you back for the broccoli. Let's check the chicken. Oh, you see them brown bits in the pan? You see them brown bits in the pan? You see them brown bits in the pan?
You see them brown bits in the pan?
You see them brown bits in the pan? That's going to be a gravy. Back in the oven to brown up, uncovered. And then hopefully everything will be ready by the time my husband gets home. He'll be hungry. He's out doing some work. So I'm also going to raise that to 400. Okay, guys. Welcome back. All right, so here's the potatoes. A little overdone on some of them, but mostly they look perfect. I'm going to take some broccoli here, frozen. New liner. It's a lot of hate broccoli, so and
add some cheese.
Some cheese.
Do you know why? Because it ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy.
all right. And we're gonna cook that in the air fryer. Now this is my first time making gravy in this way, so you'll have to bear with me. There's all kinds of bits here that are very good for flavor. Our chicken is resting nicely. And make a roux. Now, yeah, I put the chicken stock in here. Let that simmer for a minute. Now that's your basic gravy recipe for anything. Drippings, broth, flour. Adding drippings and flour is classic, you know, so. Wow. Wow, very nice. I love that. Bits of chicken too. Alright, that's perfect. I'm happy. Alright, once the broccoli's ready, I'm going to serve up dinner and I'll show you the end result. Alright, so I'm going to add some of my gravy. I made a potato poutine. I added some cheese. There's the chicken breast. So, if you want to watch me eat this and chit chat for a bit and have dinner with me, come watch my mukbang. Coming soon.
I feel like a pig, but you know what? Oink, oink.